Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Twinning with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we are playing more Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yep, World 6.
Is that good?
Oh yeah.
I did, but I don't want to do it. Sorry, Argus was telling me to turn down the volume a little bit for you.
Me?
Yeah. But I think we're good now.
Okay.
All right, well, I just turned it down a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it's the weirdest thing. The button that I usually use to jump isn't working.
Oh no.
It's fine because, like, these are duplicates essentially. So I can do the top row instead. But just if anything weird happens, I'm going to be blaming it on that today.
It's a good thing to blame it on.
Yeah.
Well, so did you have a nice weekend?
Yes. Yeah, so our friend came up and we played a board game and we played some video games. And we went to the corn maze.
What board game did you play?
We played Tales of Arabian Nights because he really likes it. And
you know, I am going to turn this light on.
Okay.
So what video games did you play?
So the only game I was involved in was Overcooked 2.
Oh, well, we've been playing Overcooked 2.
And then what else? Well, so he and Argus played some Super Smash Brothers because Argus wants to like unlock all the different things. I think they were playing Brawl.
Okay.
And then they also played like a Star Wars like flying game where you're like flying spaceships.
Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, so it was good. So we did enjoy the corn maze. I did really enjoy feeding the goats.
I know, aren't they so cute?
They're super cute.
And they just like take the pieces of corn so gently.
They do. Definitely, because like the baby ones were not as good at eating the corn, like getting it out of your hand as the adult ones. That's all right.
Yep. Part of their charm. Ooh, get that.
Yeah. That was lucky. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, it sounds like a nice weekend.
Yeah. It was good. And I feel like I did something else. I don't remember, but like on Sunday after our friends left,
my button is also not working.
I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, do the upper row.
Yeah,
it's weird. I don't know what's going on.
And I don't know why you skipped over this game.
I don't know either. Zapper's here. He says hi and good luck. Thank you, Zapper.
Thanks, Zapper.
Yeah, we just got started, so.
Our weekend, we basically did nothing. I mean, I got some cleaning done that I've been meaning to do.
Yeah.
So I guess that was good.
That's always, you know, a good feeling to get cleaning done. You did it! Finally!
But yeah, so like I cleaned the bathtub, I washed the shower curtain.
Why? Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, so I washed the tub, washed the curtain. I pulled more of that garlic that is forever haunting me. Yeah, I just kind of got a whole bunch of stuff done, and we just kind of relaxed. I read some of my books. Did we do 9 or 10?
I think we did 10.
Okay, I think we did 2. So Zapper, I bought one of the fabric curtains rather than the plastic ones.
So
the
you just
fabric
wash
ones-
it in the washing machine.
Yeah, you just put it in the washing machine. You don't put it in the dry cycle. You just let it air dry. Yeah, it totally is worth the extra, like, whatever it costs, because it is super cheap, so it's kind of negligible. Oh, no. No! Oh, this is stupid.
He's really gotcha.
Oh my god.
That's okay.
I'm blaming it on the whole top button thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. I don't know why it's like that today.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I did. I mean, really, it was just pulling garlic and cleaning the shower. But even that, like, those things didn't take very long. It took, like, the shower probably took me, like, half an hour.
Right.
So it's like, what else did I do? I don't know.
No, I definitely have weekends like that too.
Oh, that's the way to do it. Oh, you didn't even do it that way.
No, normally I do throw it at him.
Okay. Yeah,
on Sunday, I think I was kind of just like, what do I do with my time? I was like, I don't know. I didn't feel like doing anything. It was, one of those weird times where I'm like, what do I do with all this time I've got?
Yeah. Well, we did, because I said we were going to do chili for Halloween.
Yes.
But the thing is, wait, I gotta sneeze. Maybe not. Maybe it went away.
Up there.
But,
somehow I thought there was going to be ice there to, like, land on. I'm so mad.
Yeah, so you know how I said if we were going to do chili for Halloween? The thing is, so we made chili on, like, Sunday.
Yeah.
And we're basically out now, so we're not doing chili for Halloween.
We don't currently have a plan for what we're eating on Halloween. So
well, we don't either now.
Because I had made on Monday, I made gumbo.
I made gumbo.
Because I was inspired by a YouTube video where they made gumbo, and I was like, I haven't ever really had gumbo, so I made gumbo.
Was it Babish?
No, it was there's like a cooking YouTube channel where like they have different levels of chefs. So you've got like a beginner chef, an intermediate chef, and then like a professional chef. And so they all are told like, okay, you're making gumbo today. And so then they show you how they prepare gumbo. And so, I mean, they don't like look down on the beginner chef at all. They just kind of say like, next time you're making gumbo, try, the tips from all these people. So yeah, I was inspired and I made gumbo. I will say I'm kind of disappointed because first of all, it took forever. Second of all, so the thing is, I made two different gumbos. Like I started with the same roux because you like brown the butter and like mix it with flour so you've got a thick broth.
Yeah.
So I started the same way, but then to Argus's I added sausage, and for mine I just only added vegetables. I mean, like his still had vegetables too, but I'm disappointed because that sausage gave really good flavor to his broth, and mine's just like the vegetables are good and all, but it's just not. I feel like most of the time
it's just missing flavor.
Yeah. Like most of the time I am totally happy with vegetarian food, but I just feel like this time the difference was too great and mine was clearly not as good. So I'm disappointed in mine.
Well, I feel like, because when we went to New Orleans, fun fact, gumbo is served with rice.
Yeah, we had it with rice.
Okay, because I always thought gumbo was just like a soup, and you just eat it as gumbo.
Yeah.
And thank you, Kolshish. He says good luck. But yeah, so for some reason I thought it was just a soup. So when I found out that they put rice in it, I was like, what? Then like, what is really the difference between that and jambalaya? Because they're very similar. But did I ever make gumbo? I was thinking about making gumbo at one point. And I was looking at recipes that use both sausage and chicken.
Yeah, because that's what I did for Argus's.
Yeah. And I agree. I think the sausage is kind of crucial.
It is.
Yeah, I messed that part up. I didn't know what was happening after the one part.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, I've only got one life left though, so that's not great.
No, because you've been beating all of these.
But yeah, so
Then you
I
play
think
the matching
tomorrow,
game and win.
I think tomorrow's our last day of Gumbo. So then after that, we have no plan. So we've got to, that's the toughest thing about like being an adult is just figuring out what you're going to eat.
Oh, I know.
So
Well,
I've got to do that.
since we ran out of food, because we also made enchiladas this week. That was something else we did on Sunday. We made enchiladas. Yeah, the enchiladas are gone, and so now we're like, well, we have no food. I mean, I'm making salmon tomorrow, but other than that, we have no food. So like I thought we would need something today, so we ended up thawing some of the split pea soup that we had in the freezer.
Nice.
And that split pea soup, I had put ham in it, and it was really good with the ham. Just like Mom's.
Yeah.
Only not as good as Mom's.
It's always better if you don't make it yourself. If someone else makes it for you, to me, that makes it like a billion times better.
I agree. Oh, come on.
I made, today I experimented with my dehydrator. And
oh yeah, what'd you do?
I made potato chips today.
What? How'd it turn out?
Well, so I was definitely nervous.
Oh, here we go.
But
maybe there's.
I feel like it turned out pretty good. It's not like it doesn't have that greasiness that regular potato chips have.
Oh my gosh, she's on a ball. I'm guessing I can jump on those.
I'm guessing you can, but I don't see why you have to.
Darn it.
But
so good, the ship's on the move.
The thing is, we had, when our friend was up, he specifically requested Ruffles potato chips, so I had bought those for him.
Oh, thanks for watching, Zapper.
Oh, that was so short. Bye.
Good luck with work. Hopefully it goes okay. So he requested Ruffles.
Yeah, and so I was like, well, whatever we have left over, I was like, I'll get us some like French onion dip so we can eat that, you know, after he's gone. But then I told him he could take the bag of chips with him, so now I've got French onion dip, and I was like, okay, well, I could just, you know, buy more potato chips, and that's when I was like, or I have potatoes and I can make some potato chips. So
veggies are also good with French onion dip.
What are?
Carrots and stuff, veggies.
Oh.
I mean, I think chips are especially good in French onion dip.
Yeah.
So you're not wrong there.
Darn, it was the left one.
Yeah, you stay on the bottom there. I'm not going to talk so that you can focus.
Okay, appreciate it. I wanted to experiment.
By jumping, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice!
Definitely helps when you've got like multiple tries because, I start out as the raccoon.
Right. Wow, look at us just blowing through World 6. I think we just get fatigued at the end of our stream.
I think so too.
But awesome. Did it with one life.
Oh yeah.
All right. He's back to his old self again. Woo!
And now a letter from the princess.
Oh, but Cookie, I was going to ask you if you guys got Pizza Hut.
Oh, no, we didn't because a lot of Pizza Huts in the area closed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like closed for good? Closed?
Yeah. So, because one of those... Because the thing is, like, when our friend came up, we would always go to either Pizza Hut that was, like, up north of where we live, or we'd go to the one that was, like, by the big mall, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was out that way, yeah. But the thing is, so the one that's to the north of us, it's like a really bad one. Like the breadsticks are horrible. Like, definitely not the same as a regular. Oh, yeah, not the same as like a regular Pizza Hut. So we refused to go to that location.
Yeah.
So we got Olive Garden instead.
Okay.
And I had gotten.
And he likes Olive Garden then?
Yeah, he likes the Olive Garden breadsticks, which I don't know if it was just because it was like takeout or what, but I don't know. The breadsticks were not like doing it for me at all, but he still seemed to enjoy them, so that's good.
Well, I feel like the breadsticks in general just aren't that great. I mean, in my opinion.
Darn it. Well, I like them, but I think that maybe it's just for me, like having them fresh is a lot better.
Yeah.
But
I do like getting the salad and soup.
Yeah. So I had gotten a salad with mine.
This is a different level. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. I forgot it had started like that.
That's okay. Yeah, so I got salad with mine, and because I got not manicotti, I got stuffed shells for my meal.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a big piece of news, okay?
Okay,
I tried to go up that tube and I failed.
I know you did.
Anyways, so me and Argus went through and we watched my movie that I made last year.
Oh yeah? Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, so we made it. We watched through it, and Argus had like a list of things that he thought that we should change.
Darn it.
They're not like major changes, but it's like certain things it's like we should not have it this way. Some of it was just like my horrible script. I was like, I don't know what to say, so I just like said stupid things and it was really bad. So, yeah, so we said that we would go through this weekend. I don't know if we're actually going to this weekend, since it's Halloween, but darn it.
But like, what are we really doing, you know?
Right. So, we are going to go through and try and fix things. No, I don't think we're reshooting anything, so I'm too, stubborn. I will say...
Well, that's good, because my hair is a good deal shorter than what it was when we filmed.
It is. I will say that, there's just so many things that, like, I say or do, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hate, like, everything. You know, it's like... I don't know.
It's probably fine.
The script, though, was bad. Like, there's a certain part of it, and Argus is just like, no, this is, like, really, like, this was bad.
So are you going to have to redo some of that part?
Yeah, so that's just, like, sound recording, you know, just at the computer with a microphone. Like, that's not a big deal. Really, the bigger deal, I think, is going to just be... Because it's always really annoying trying to, like, splice the music so that it works well with whatever scene you're doing and stuff. So that's something that might have to get adjusted, or even just like the timing of the videos. If like the new talking goes on longer than what the old talking was, it's, yeah.
Skeleton says, yeah, what are you really doing? Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi, Skeleton. Well, I'm excited to see the movie when it's finally done.
Yeah, my goal is to have it done by the time we beat this game, so coming up.
I'm trying to think of if we watched any movies last weekend. I feel like we did, but I'm drawing a blank.
Oh! While we played our board game, oh yeah, that
Why'd you go down that one?
Because I forgot. While we played our board game...
Hi, Wayfish!
We put on... Hi, Wayfish! We put on Shaun of the Dead because, you know, it's a zombie movie, so that makes it a Halloween movie.
Mm-hmm. I know we wanted to watch Alien and The Thing, but they're not on any streaming service, and I said that...
You can always go to the library.
Well, I know, that's what I said, so I'm planning on go up the left one.
Left one. Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm planning to go to the library tomorrow when I go into work. And I saw they have both movies, so I can pick up either or both.
Yeah, you know, I actually went to... Well, so I discovered that... I had already told you about this, but that my driver's license expired.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it actually expired.
Yeah, well, so, but the thing is, because of coronavirus, like, since it expired, it's not, like, actually expired, because they said, like, oh, you'll have to wait until, like, you'll have to do it by November now, kind of thing. Like, there's a delay. So, yeah, I went and I did get my new driver's license. I mean, I don't have it in hand yet. It's going to be mailed. But so, when I went downtown to do that, then I went to the library. Because, so I don't remember if I told you, I read Murder on the Orient Express.
I mean, I knew you had read that at some point.
Well, this was my first time reading it, so I just finished it, and I really liked it.
Maybe I didn't know then. Maybe I just assumed since you like murder things. And before we say anything else, I see Cultures' comment, and I'm sorry we haven't addressed it until now.
I'm sorry.
Cookie just kept talking.
It was so. That's a shame.
Yeah, I never saw the original Borat, so I never saw it, so I guess I didn't even know they were doing a new one. Where'd you see it?
It's at the drive-in. I don't know if that's where you saw it. But movie theaters are opening.
Are they?
Yeah, I saw one of my friends on Facebook. It's at the drive-in, Colchish. I saw that it's being shown with Superbad. But yeah, like I don't know exactly like which. Again,
yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
I don't think so either. That was my second time dying there.
I died there once, and I said that's enough. I'm gonna use my power up.
Okay. But so at the downtown library, I got Death on the Nile because the last time I went to the drive-in, they were showing a preview for the new movie for Death on the Nile, and I thought it looked really good. And I was like super excited about it. And so then I was like, wait, it's based on a book? So then I borrowed the book.
Come on. Haha.
Also, side note, because I told you about that ice cream book I borrowed from the library, and I got the library to get the book because they didn't have it. And so I was all like, this is great because no one's going to know that the library has this book, so I'm going to get to just keep renewing it and stuff. But I tried to renew it, and then I said there was a hold on the book. So then I walked to the library today to return it.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I was super sad because I was really... It became like part of our household, you know? Like...
How long did you even have it?
For 3 weeks.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I guess that is... Oh, darn it.
It just, it was just nice to have, and I looked through it like numerous times thinking about what kind of ice cream I could make, and...
Did you take pictures of any of the recipes?
I did, because I was like, I still plan to continue borrowing it from the library, because it is nice to have like a physical book when you're looking at a recipe.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, Culture says finish stand it. I was thinking that too. And Wavewish says you can buy the book,
Oh, I know, but then I have to spend money on it, and I'm trying to reduce. That's number one, and reduce, reuse, recycle. So
I am too.
So, why not use a library that has free resources?
Yeah, and I mean, I donate to the library, so in a sense, I'm paying for stuff. So, yeah, so I like to take advantage of the library.
Yeah.
But, see, Tiger, do you remember what movie we watched last weekend? No, we watched it the other week. It's okay. He doesn't remember either. Wavefish says not to be an enabler, but one book that you use a lot doesn't seem like a frivolous purchase.
No, that is true, but it's one of those things where I asked the library, like I suggested this book because I wanted to check it out before buying it. It's just one of those things that, like, since I asked the library to get this book and they got it for me, I mean, not just for me, but for everybody. I I just kind of feel like I would like to use it more before I decide to actually buy the book. So that, the library like really makes it feel like it was worth getting. I already feel good that someone else wanted to borrow it, but I am kind of sad at the same time.
I can't believe we haven't come across any mushrooms.
I know.
Could really use one. I thought I was gonna say something else. Man, I just can't think of anything.
Skeleton just realized that he can hear you, Rice. So that's cool, yeah.
Well, so I found out why you all couldn't hear me after we finished streaming, and it's because I was an idiot and I had my headphones on backwards. So I'm pretty sure that was the reason. But especially since it's working today.
Yeah. And Cole just said that you gotta wonder if it was the librarian that ordered the book because they wanted to read it. It's possible.
Yeah, they saw someone requested it and they're like, ooh, great idea.
Yeah. I will say that ice cream sounds super good. I'm planning to, so this is a like personal dream of mine for an ice cream where I love like cookie dough, but I was always like, but it's too boring. There needs to be like more cookie dough pieces and also like fudge swirls. That's what I always wanted. So I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it happen.
Oh. Well, I'd like to try that.
Yeah. I'll share.
Oh no.
And Skeleton says, oh my, that's hilarious, Rice. Well done. And Colchish and Wavefish both think that my ice cream idea sounds delicious. I'm pretty excited about it. So for the book, like, they don't have that combination, but like they encourage you to experiment and then like take like bits and pieces from different recipes. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I haven't tried their like fudge swirl yet. I haven't even tried swirling in my ice cream yet, because that's also kind of an art. Because you don't want to like swirl it too much and make it chocolate ice cream.
I will say when we were in Maine, we stopped at a Ben & Jerry's and Sue Tiger got this ice cream that was like a vanilla and it had swirls of cookie dough and swirls of Oreo.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and I had a bite. I'm like, oh, I should have gotten that because it was delicious. But I imagine you could do a cookie dough pretty easily.
Yeah.
And Wavefish says that, especially she feels like wherever she gets cookie dough ice cream, the cookie dough is very disappointing.
Yeah. No.
So, do you know what recipe you're gonna do for your cookie dough?
Well, they have a cookie dough recipe, so I'm gonna try that.
Oh, like the dough itself?
Yeah, they have all sorts of. That's why I really wanted this particular ice cream book, because they're all about the mix-ins. And so, like, for me, that's the best part about ice cream. Like, I just like the fudge swirls, and I like cookie dough, Oreos, whatever. I like everything in there. They have one that's like, you like make your own honeycomb kind of thing. And then
interesting. And
you add it to your ice cream, so that, like, when you scoop it, it's kind of like swirls of honeycomb.
I don't know if I would like that.
I thought it sounded good to try. I don't know that I would like it would ever be my favorite, but it's all about experimentation.
Yeah.
I know that spot was the bane of my existence.
So how many batches of ice cream have you made so far?
So far I've made...
And what's been your favorite?
Well, so far out of the book, I've only done 2. Because I had done 2 recipes before I had gotten the book, and neither of those turned out very good.
Okay.
But, so the 2 that I did with the book, one was just like the plain base, where it's, I think I told you before, it's kind of like a, it's just plain. So it's kind of like whipped cream, but in an ice cream form, essentially.
Man, this part is so hard.
And so then the other one I made, because the thing is, I made like, I think it was a whole batch of the plain, but I was like, well, we're not gonna, like, I didn't churn it all immediately, because then I used some of it to make the cookies and cream. So I made that, and it turned out pretty good. I think, because the thing is, in the picture, it looks like a standard cookies and cream.
Question.
Yeah.
Should I just go up the tube, or should I try and figure out how to get all those coins?
Just go up the tube.
Okay.
So the picture in the book looks like a regular cookies and cream, but then when I made it and I followed the directions, it looked like a chocolate cookies and cream, only because, so the recipe has you like crush up some Oreos and then you mix it in with your ice cream base, and then later on you add more Oreos. So it looks like a chocolate ice cream.
I'm just barely listening because this is taking
That's
all
fine.
my mental energy, but you can still tell to our listeners.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I just felt like I had to tell you because
No, that's okay.
I was just so focused.
I totally understand. But,
okay.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So now I can listen.
That's it. Well, so now I feel like I'm gonna have to wait until because right now we still have some of the plain ice cream because we've been eating it with apple crisp. I made more apple crisp. I've had apple crisp like all month.
I'm planning to make apple crisp. I guess either tomorrow or Saturday, because that was part of our thing for Halloween, and we're definitely doing it because it's a real Halloween thing. Unlike the chili, that was just kind of a I don't know. We've done it every other year. We probably should have still done it, but whatever.
It's okay.
Okay. Good luck. I hope the line isn't too long.
Oh, it's gonna go vote?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Exercise your right.
Since I messed up his ballot.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're going down. Wow.
That was a strong current.
No, I just wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah, oh, you know what we have been doing, and we did this a little bit over the weekend, is that, so our neighborhood, they have, they send out these, like, I mean, we pay to be kind of like a member, in the neighborhood, and they do these little events, and so what they're doing for, like, they're calling it the 13 days of Halloween.
Yeah.
And so they've hidden 13 pumpkins around the neighborhood. I think you have to go. I think you have to swim and go backwards.
I think so too.
But you might as well get all those. Oh.
Well, but the thing is, I have to go left now.
I know, but you could fall into the gap again and do this again.
Yeah. Well, let's see what's to the left over here. Maybe this is the key.
Yeah, so anyways, they had all these clues, and they put all these pumpkins, but they're really like drawings of pumpkins on laminated paper. And each pumpkin has a word, and there's going to be a riddle that you can, unscramble and then enter, and you can win either an Anderson's gift card or a Insomnia cookie gift card.
Oh, you want that Insomnia cookie?
I mean, I'd be happy with either, because Anderson's ice cream.
That's true.
So, I don't really see how that's going to help you.
I don't know either. I'm trying to hurry to get,
I think you just have to...
not go down any tubes. That's the answer.
I think you just got unlocked. I think you need to go back up that tube you had gone up.
I think this
Whatever.
This is the tube we want.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So we've been going through like all the clues, and we've been trying to find all these little pumpkins. And the thing is, like, one of them, we know it's on this one road, and we've walked this road at least 3 times and have not found this pumpkin. But we found 11 of the pumpkins. And the thing is, they're scattered all throughout the neighborhood. So when we do our afternoon walks with Ripley, we're like, oh, well, let's you know, let's go this route and see if we can find a pumpkin. So like yesterday we walked in part of the neighborhood we've never walked before, so that was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Man, it's a lot of fire.
I know. But I'm not scared. Oh no! Where's the exit?
Go to the one that's low. Do you see that?
Yeah. Good call. Yeah, duh, obviously. Why was I so stupid? I was just in full panic mode.
Yeah, that's what it was. Skeleton says watch the time.
I know, I was definitely nervous about that.
Don't say that to Cookie. She gets all panicky when...
just when the music gets faster, I don't like it.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, and Mr. Rice, Sea Tiger, he's like, I feel like this whole game, the 13 Days of Halloween, he's like, I feel like it's for kids. I'm like, well, who cares? It's giving us something to do too.
Yeah.
So
that's how I feel about a lot of things. Like these days, whenever I go do things like go do a corn maze or go do like whatever is going on, I feel like, yeah, this is for like little kids, kind of. I mean, not all the things I do, but Skeleton's like, I've never seen you guys panic.
Yeah. When the music gets faster equals stress.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, so we've been doing, but I really don't know what to do about that one pumpkin. The one that we just literally cannot find. Don't do it, because then you'll get distracted.
Okay. And
fall down into the chasm.
I see.
I just got too excited. I'm like,
did you check all these?
What?
I said, did you check all of these? I bet you that one is a...
No.
Well,
no, didn't you hear me? I fell down the chasm because I was too excited about my superstar.
Let's see. Hang on. Can I jump?
Oh, I think we're in a loop.
I think so too. It's because I didn't hit that one check. That's why.
Because you didn't. Oh no, we're not.
No, I think we were, but I think I fixed it.
Oh, you think you have to get all of the...
I think you have to do... Oh, blocks? No, not this guy. Sometimes you just gotta go speedrunner way. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Nicely
it worked
done. Out. I'm gonna let you do the matching game because you deserve it.
Okay, well hopefully I don't mess it up.
What do you think? Should I do 4 or 5?
Whichever one you want to do. There is no right answer.
Well, 5 opens up item house, so I'm gonna do 5.
Okay. Yes. When in doubt, you run and shout. That's absolutely correct.
I like that. Oh, I can go in here. I don't know if it was worth it.
Well, you don't know what's up this tube.
If I can get up the tube.
Yeah.
Maybe I had to.
I feel like this world is just all about pipes, and I don't
That's
like
what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I bet you that's gonna also... Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
You were doing greedy. Well. All right.
Yeah, so that little pumpkin game has been keeping us busy. And we've also been playing lots of Overcooked 2. We're on World 6. 6? 6 is... There's only 6 worlds,
right? Oh my gosh, of course I messed it up. I am so proud of you for getting it, though, when you did it.
Cookie, there's only 6 worlds, right? In Overcooked 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're on World 6, and we're like 2 or 3 levels in. And we've also been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. And we started watching The Good Place again.
We've been watching, so we're still going through Korra. We are almost done with season 2 now. I will say, I've been like last night I was like studying on Sporkle, trying to like learn because there's so many names in Korra that I'm like I literally don't know what they're saying. So I looked it up.
Yeah.
So I've learned a lot. I'm studying hard. I'm gonna be a real asset to this team.
Well, you're studying harder than me. Skeleton says, so how did you mess up Sea Lion's ballot?
See you, Tiger.
See you, Tiger. Well, so we both...
Do you think it's gonna stay there?
I don't think so. So things we had both ordered absentee ballots, and... Oh, nice. And at one point I had... At one point, I had moved them on the table just to the side, and then when I moved them back, I had accidentally, I didn't really look at whose was whose, and I put my ballot with Bob's, with his envelope, and then I put his ballot with mine. And so I was doing the whole thing, making sure I was following all the steps. I'm like, all right, I'm good. And then at one point, after I had already sealed it and signed the whole thing, I looked at it, and I'm like, darn it, that's not me. So, so then I just did the whole process again with my envelope. And then I'm like, hey, see you, Tiger. I'm sorry. I stole your ballot. So, or I stole his envelope. So, so now he has to vote in person. So if you ever are in a household with at least 2 voting people, do not do what I did and keep, you know, maybe just keep the ballots in their envelope until you're actually ready to vote. That's probably the real thing to do. And Culture says, are you trying to get all the stars or whatever they were, the super challenge mode? Oh, so right now, yeah, we're getting 3 stars on every level. We have not, since we haven't beaten the game, we haven't unlocked the 4th star. So, but we are planning on doing the 4th star once there was really nothing you could do there.
No, I mean, if I was little, at least would have helped. Oh my gosh, this is the most annoying level.
Yeah. Nicole just says, oh, right, the 4th star. That's what I was thinking of. That was so hard when we tried. Yeah, it really is. You have to do everything perfect, basically. But we're playing with just the 2 of us, so it's a little less chaotic.
No, the music got faster.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to get past that guy?
I think you have to wait till he's in the left corner and then kind of dag and we'll cut out. And I should have been watching you more closely because now I have to do this level.
I don't think I'll really be able to guide you at all, but I can try.
I'm going to try going down a different tube.
Yeah, I went down the top one.
Oh, did you?
I did, but I think it's the same no matter what you do.
Yeah, it's the same place.
Yeah. Yeah, Shell would have been smart to get the spiky guy.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to bother.
No, yeah, don't bother.
Oh,
that was close.
That was close. I was trying to be... Who says that? Is that your guy?
It sounds like you're trying to be Professor Oak.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, you want that one, and then you're going to get a life.
Okay.
Assuming it goes to the left. Yeah, if it goes to the right, I don't know.
That would be a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, so go up this... You don't ever have to go up that left one, I don't think.
Okay.
Why do you go back down?
Oh.
Yeah, go up there.
I thought this was going to be blocked.
No.
Oh. Okay.
All right, so that gives you a mushroom, but then you're going to be trapped down here. So if you want to, like, fast forward, you can... Now you can't go back.
I want the mushroom.
Okay.
I mean, can't I just go back to this place?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you have to go down.
Yeah. Yeah, so playing Overcooked has been fun. We also played some of our Hogwarts battle game.
Oh, nice.
Oops. We just did one round one night, but I'd like to play some more.
Yeah, I told on Sunday, you know, when I had my like, what am I supposed to do with all my time? I told Argus that I think I just want to play more board games. Because we don't play board games very often, and I just want to play more. So,
well, there was one night where we were just watching. We watched like 4 episodes of Avatar, which, granted, I love Avatar, but I'm like, this was just.
Sometimes
like,
you want to do something like more active. And when I say active, like, you know, if you're doing a board game, you're actually like doing something. You know?
No, I agree. Because I was just like, we can't do that again. Like, I just no. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, I think that was a worthwhile. Although
but I could have just gotten here.
Yeah, that stinks. But now we know.
Yeah, but now what do I do?
Yeah, I don't know. Kolchish had some board games that he got before the pandemic that he still hasn't gotten a chance to play. That's sad. What games have you gotten?
Yeah, that's sad.
And one of my friends, he just got a bunch of us to get Mysterium for computer. So I played Mysterium once. I never actually finished the game because the ghost had messed up, but I enjoyed it. So
he got Orleans, which he played a long time ago.
Probably Orleans, right?
I don't know. And whatever that one League of Legends game is. And he says Mysterium's pretty good. He likes that one.
Yeah, so me and Argus have that one on PC, so you could consider getting that if you want to play a game with us. But I don't really know how many people, because I feel like it's a kind of like a big group kind of game. So I don't know if just 3 people can play, but. Although I think that we only have 1 copy that we're like sharing, so we don't even count as 2 people.
Watch out for the squid.
I know. Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, this level. This level looks terrible.
You know, it'd be nice if we had a frog suit. That would help.
Why did you even do that level? We could have just gone down the tube, right?
Yeah, somehow I wasn't thinking that was possible.
Silly. Where am I?
You're stuck.
Oh, bummer.
So we do have to do that level.
Okay.
Yeah, I had gotten a game. I don't know that I've actually played my copy yet. I mean, I've played the game before, Sushi Go Party, but I feel like I haven't had the opportunity to actually use my copy because, like, we usually use my brother-in-law's copy. So I'm just kind of sad because I like that one, and it's another game that can play like a lot of people, and it's not really ideal for 2, which is my usual.
Yeah. Does holding the Y button help in this?
It does make you go faster.
Okay. I just wasn't sure. Darn it.
Kolchish also has Spirit Islands, but he played that online with a friend a couple times. I've never heard of that one. Actually, I don't know that I heard of any of the ones that you had mentioned, but I don't like. These days, I'm too cheap to get new games, so I just play the games that I currently have over and over. But that's okay, because like I don't play games, like board games, that often. So if I got to a point where I was like bored of my options, I would get a new game. Actually, though, a game that I need to play more because I've only played it a couple times and no one knew how to play, so we were just kind of figuring it out as we went, which is never the best way to enjoy a game. Was that Disney Villainous game.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got it for Christmas last year from one of my friends, and darn it.
That's a shame.
So I would like to know how to play that game. It's always kind of bad if you have a board game that you own, but you don't know how to play it, so that...
Yeah, so when you try and teach it to anybody, it doesn't work out.
Yeah. I mean, I hate teaching games in general, but, like, it's at least a lot better if I actually know how to play the game.
Yeah.
No one likes it when you have to keep referencing the rules, like, numerous times.
Well, hopefully you don't do what Sea Tiger's mom does. Darn it!
What does she do? I'm more inclined if I don't know something, I'll just be like, well, I'll just decide right now how we want to play, and then we'll just do that. Like that's usually my way to go because I don't like referencing the rules, but
well, so whenever there's a new game, Sea Tiger, like say they got a new game for Christmas or something, so Sea Tiger's mom she'll open it up and she'll read the rules to everybody, and like. Literally reads the rules, so like everybody like kind of zones out after so long that like none of us know how to play, and then I don't know if she actually absorbs it as she's reading it out loud to all of us, but it ends up being like, you know, it's better to just read it, have an idea of what's going on, and then relay the information.
Yeah.
Because I'm not an audio person. Like,
yeah, Colchish is right. There's YouTube videos to teach you games. That's absolutely true, and I need to watch some.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it.
Yeah.
And also the way to do that is to just swim past it super quick. Darn mushroom. Ah.
Yeah.
I got really lucky earlier because the squid just wasn't an issue. Did you see that?
Yeah.
When I was playing? I don't know what I did.
I don't think you did anything. I think it was just luck.
Well, it was amazing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's not so bad. He's not like in that other, level where he tried to eat you. You were doing well.
I know, but we're running out of lives.
You're right. But I mean, there's nothing we can do to like...
Yeah.
I don't think any of these powers are going to help me.
Colchis also
I didn't mean to use
Island. Well, you used it.
Yeah.
Culture says Spirit Island, but he's played that online with friends a couple times. And he has a copy of Mare Nostrum that he doesn't know how to play. Yeah, and the YouTube video is typically way better than reading the rules book out loud to people. Definitely, I agree. But the thing is, it's like, I don't have the heart to tell her, like, please just stop. I just can't say that. How'd you kill it?
I've got firepower.
Oh.
Because at that point where you usually get a mushroom, I was already big, so I got a firepower.
I don't know if it'll work on the jellyfish, though.
I'm assuming not. Yeah.
Yeah, it just bounces off of them. You just gotta load up the YouTube video before she has a chance to start.
Darn it! I really liked having firepower. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Colchish. Maybe next time, no, go down. Maybe next time they get a Christmas gift like that, I'll do that so that we don't have to all listen to her read the rules.
I mean, if it does help her... I mean, but even then, it's still probably better to, like, read it quietly to yourself, right? Oh,
yeah,
that's a dead
I think
end.
so.
It had to be done. Oh my gosh.
Oh. You were doing so well.
It helps when you have firepower.
Yep, I don't have any power-ups. Here goes nothing.
Good luck.
Thanks. I feel like in this game... Oh, I didn't even do my recommendation of going fast.
Oh.
Wow, what a horrible way to die. I forgot what I was going to say. Well, it must not have been very important. Yeah, that's a shame. Oh, I know what I was gonna say, because there's those few coins. Like, I feel like in this game, you never get enough coins to actually make a life. But you actually, if you had gotten those 5 coins, you would have gotten a life. You would have gotten one.
That stinks. It's a shame I was so close.
I feel like you have to go through so many lives to even get to that point. I'm gonna go down this tube just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be traps, but it's worth.
I know.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. Okay. Just had to confirm.
Yeah.
Oh, now we gotta do that first level with the tubes again.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. We know what we're doing. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe I should get all the coins in an attempt to one day be able to get another life.
Yeah. Don't know that's gonna be worth it. So as we all know, this is the year of themed birthday parties.
Don't I know it?
One of our high school friends, she is turning 30 this year. So, actually it's coming up. So next weekend, we're gonna go celebrate with her, you know, wearing masks, and I'm hoping to like sit outside where it's gonna be cold, but you know, whatever.
I looked at the weather.
When I checked, it said it was gonna be like a high of 55 or something.
That's what I saw. And
That's
I'm
not
like,
bad.
Oh, I'm like, I could do 55.
So, yeah, so we're celebrating her birthday. So we gave her like a list of options for a theme.
You gave her a
No,
list.
but I consulted with you and our other friend to like, you know, to whittle it down. So we gave her a list of things, and she decided she wanted an Alice in Wonderland themed birthday. So I guess she watches some TV show that's like based in Alice in Wonderland. But I mean, also like my knowledge is just based on the Disney movie and also on the book Heartless. So I guess also the live action version also of Alice in Wonderland.
No, but aren't there 2 of those movies? I've only seen the first one.
I've also only seen the first one. So maybe I should watch the second one in preparation for the party. Yeah,
it's a good idea.
I thought it was going to be a fun theme.
I'm going to get some more water. I'll be back.
Okay. So I think our plan right now is pretty much just to do a tea party. And as I said, like, I'm hoping to like eat outside. I had told everyone, I was like, if I'm the only one that wants to eat outside, that's fine. We can just like open up the screen door. So like, I'm not alone, like conversation wise. But yeah, so I think we're doing a tea party, and we're planning to have...
We're doing a potluck.
Well, no, but I think it's going to be like a tea party. That's the whole point. It's Alice in Wonderland themed.
Yeah, but it's a potluck tea party.
Yeah, but it's still a tea party, you know?
Okay. Oh, and thank you, Skeleton. I try and make it look easy.
Yeah, well, so for the cake, she had requested a strawberry lemon cake. I'm so
excited about the lemon. Like, I think lemon. I just love lemon in cake.
I looked through the recipe. There's not even much lemon in it, so I don't even know if that's going to come through, because like lemon is listed as an ingredient, but like it doesn't, like the recipe says it's just a strawberry cake. So I don't know if it's not going to live up to expectations.
Did she request that specific?
Yeah, she sent me a link to a recipe on a blog. There's nothing in these blogs. I have checked them. Just so you know.
Well, Maybe you should do a different recipe and just not tell her.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna do this one because she specifically requested it. And it has a, gosh, what's it called? I don't know. The frosting, it has a lot of egg whites in it. It's like one of those, a meringue.
Kind of a meringue.
Yeah, it's like a Italian meringue, I think, frosting. And that's where the strawberry is, because the cake itself is, gosh, what kind of cake is it? I mean, it's kind of like a plain cake, but then like you've got layers of like a strawberry meringue frosting. Yeah, Wafer said I should check with her to make sure she knows there isn't much lemon. Yeah, there's... Oh, it's a buttermilk cake. A strawberry rose buttermilk cake, because there's like rose water in it too.
How are you gonna do the rose water?
I mean, it's in the recipe. I don't know. I didn't look too far into it because I'm not grocery shopping just yet. But yeah, I've got to figure that out. But let me make sure she said it was a lemon strawberry.
Oh, there was a mushroom down there. I remember you getting that. Darn it. Oh well. Are you looking at the rose water thing?
No, I'm trying to make sure that she said she wanted a strawberry lemon cake. So I'm just not sure if I remembered it wrong. Yeah, she said lemon strawberry rose cake. Let me check. First of all, I know there's lemon in it, but I don't think there's like a lot. And actually, I think the lemon is only used for making the strawberry jam, which then you mix into the whipped cream or like the frosting. Meringue. Yeah, the meringue. So maybe that's why she thought it was lemon, because lemon was an ingredient, but I think it's just for the jam. But it would give it like a lemonish taste. Maybe I'll just add more lemon. I'll do that. I'll just add more lemon than what the recipe says.
Well, but it might mess up the, darn it.
The consistency.
Yeah.
But if it's just for the strawberry, like the whipped cream frosting, whatever part, like I don't think it'll make a huge difference.
Yeah, so I gave everyone a Skeleton says that mischievous face rice. Yeah, I was trying to make a mischievous face. I mean, because the thing is, like, I love lemon cake, and I think, you know, if you don't have that much lemon flavor, but yet you're still calling it a lemon cake, it's like, find a new recipe then. Are you gonna just do the song and dance with this plant?
No, that's why I, moved along.
You didn't have to go down there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I didn't do any of that part.
No.
I just skipped right over it.
Well, how nice for you.
Actually, I did do that part because you're gonna have to jump big there. Well, at least go down there and get that mushroom because I didn't do that. Yeah, so I gave everyone the option because I'm like, I wanted to do something that was like, that took advantage of fall produce. So I was like, oh, should I make butternut squash soup or should I make... Oh, that's a bummer. You shouldn't have gotten...
Well, that's why I went back down the tube because I was trying to avoid getting hurt there, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Do I have to go
left?
So
I was like, no, you have to go up there.
I should have done more of the music blocks.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you didn't.
I only hit like a couple.
Yeah, so...
You're baking or you're planning to make?
Yeah, so butternut squash soup, a quiche, a Brussels sprout. Do you know how to pronounce that word? Is it gratin or?
I always said like gratine. I have no idea though.
Yeah, I have no idea either. Yeah, I was thinking I could make a Brussels sprout version of that, and I thought that sounded really good. Still good that since people don't, you have to step on the little block to jump. Oh, okay. But
Do you know how much
I
tube
decided
it
I wanted
is?
to make
Doesn't
it.
matter.
I decided I want to make it so bad that I'm going to, because no one else seemed interested, so I'm gonna just make it next week for myself.
Nice.
And then the other options I had were like, I was like, oh, I could make little like falafel patty kind of things. Like I was thinking of patty and some kind of sauce. But the only comments I heard was from the birthday girl, because she said that she thought either butternut squash soup or quiche sounded good. So I decided I'm going to make a quiche and put some kale or cabbage or something in the mix. So I'm excited because I haven't made a quiche in probably about a year. No, not quite. I made it for Pi Day.
Okay.
Or was I just thinking about it?
I don't know. I
don't know.
remember you definitely thinking about it, but I don't know that you did.
Yeah, I don't know if I did either. Well, I don't know. I was thinking about it for sure.
And Skeleton thinks it's gratin. I'm sure I butchered that even.
You know, it's probably just French. It's probably I actually don't know how to pronounce it in French, so never mind.
Okay, yeah, it is. Wavewish says. She knows. She took French.
Yep. I know. I was gonna try and do like a French. I don't know. Try and learn it with Wavewish, but then I was too embarrassed because. Because I mean, for one, I've like stopped doing any Duolingo, and I had actually gotten this other app called Rocket Languages, and I got like levels 1 through 3 for free, I think.
Did you like it better than
well, because it was
Duolingo?
so Duolingo, I think, is good for vocabulary, but as far as like conversation goes, I feel like it's not as good. So the Rocket Languages, I think, did more of that, but the problem with it was that the lessons were a whole lot longer. Like the lessons were more like 20 minutes instead of 5.
Oh no.
And they were more interactive, so like you're supposed to, you know, say the words after the video says the words, which like is good for learning the language and pronunciation and stuff, but you know, I just kind of got discouraged and quit.
Well, Wavewish is embarrassed by how rusty her French has gotten.
Oh.
She's afraid she would teach you how to pronounce everything all wrong.
Yeah, so she says that the EN part is nasally and hard to describe.
Gratin.
Yeah,
maybe like
that. I know what. No, it's more like gratin or gratin. I don't know. I mean, I obviously have not done my French in a long time. So, because the thing is, so there's this French group in our city, and I was gonna work with them because they offer classes for people who want to learn French, and I thought, oh, how cool! I'll do this. But the thing is, I was like, oh, I'll wait until the fall because I was gonna kind of bummer. Because I was gonna see like how well my piano lessons were going, so I thought, oh, piano lessons cost money. This French thing also costs money, so I figured I would wait and do, you know, wait until the fall. But then, you know, now coronavirus happened, so they're not doing lessons right now. But I was really excited about that because it was then more of a classroom setting. Oh, bummer.
I think for learning languages, like, I mean, I haven't really tried doing an app, but like, I feel like being in a classroom setting helps a ton.
I think because it forces you to learn it.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
it's kind of like, you know, immersion, but like not quite. But, you know, you've got the teacher talking to you in the other language and stuff.
I think because you're taking the time to be there, like it's scheduled for you, or it's like a part of your day. Whereas if you're doing an app, it's like, oh, I can do this whenever, and if you don't actually schedule it, that was horrible. But if you don't actually like schedule it and be like, this is my time for learning French, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Because that's where, like, once coronavirus started, I'm just like, I don't know. I just kind of went into some weird, like, I don't want to do anything now thing. So, I don't know.
I mean, it's also like,
Ooh, going backwards. Cool.
it's one of those things where, for me anyways, I swear I was like on my butt. I was sliding.
No, you can't slide into those.
But I thought I did like the first time I did that level, I thought I did.
I don't think so. You might have just gotten lucky. Whatever.
I don't know, because for me, like, I mean, as I said, I feel like a classroom setting is good for learning the language. Even for your piano lessons, too. Like, it's tough when it's not in person.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was kind of why I stopped the piano, because I just wasn't getting as much out of the virtual lesson.
Yeah. So I feel like it's fine, yeah.
I was still paying the same amount, and I'm like, the lessons are expensive. I mean, I probably could have negotiated a cheaper price, but I don't know. I felt like having a break.
You're supposed to see him and be like, oh no, I gotta get moving.
Well, I guess that's what I'm doing now. And I learned that you just... Oh, jumping was a mistake. I should have just ran. That's how it worked out for you. You only have one life.
I know. I don't know how that happened. How do you have so many?
I beat all the levels.
And I just keep dying. I see how it is.
Also, the one level has a life in it.
That's
so
true.
I kept getting that, and I don't think you did. Because it's the part where the music notes, where you have to hit those.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think, though, that with the piano lessons, that doing the lessons, like, I do think that made a huge difference for me, though. So, if you actually want to get good at something, I do recommend hiring someone to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Except when it comes to personal training. I mean, I shouldn't say that because I would like to be a personal trainer, because, you know, I think this sounds awesome. You're helping people and, you know, staying fit and all that. But maybe it's just because I have more discipline than some people. But yeah, I wouldn't want to pay for a personal trainer. That's me personally.
Skeleton says that canceling things you are supposed to do is addicting.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, bummer. This level sucks.
I know. We got really lucky that first time.
Yeah. Oh, but I forgot to tell you, because, I mean, this isn't important. But since we're doing Apple Crisp, we decided, you know, since we're doing that for Halloween, Steve Tiger did go to Wegmans, and he bought us some vanilla ice cream to go with it.
Nice.
Because when we made Apple Crisp last time, we just had it with yogurt.
Not the same.
It wasn't as good. And, like, I love yogurt, but, you know, when it comes to Apple Crisp, it's got to be ice cream. But the thing is, he got Wegmans ice cream instead of Lake Effect. So that was a little bit of a bummer. But, I mean, I can understand why. It's cheaper. And since, you know, since the real star of the show is going to be the Apple Crisp, you know, it didn't have to be premium vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah, Apple Crisp is so good.
Yeah, it is.
Because yeah, I've made a lot of apple crisp this October. And at one point I asked Argus, I'm like, I could make something different. I could make like an apple spice cake or something, mix it up. But then we just decided, apple crisp is just the best apple dessert, so why mess with a good thing?
Yeah. So apple spice cake is also very good.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah, you want to make that jump. Because I keep not making it because I'm afraid to commit to go fast, and then I keep dying there.
Yeah, I wish I was big. I hate having no power-ups.
Whatever.
But I was thinking about pumpkin pie the other day, and I thought pumpkin pie sounds pretty good. I was also thinking about pumpkin bread and pumpkin muffins.
I know, I was actually also thinking about pumpkin. Maybe I should make some of that for Halloween also. Well, so...
I told Sea Tiger I'm going to make pumpkin muffins soon.
This weekend...
You should have ran through that part.
I know I should have. Well, so your friend is picking up donuts for me in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But also I was like, well, I can't just have her go and only get donuts. So I also am having her pick me up a like a cream horn and then like a mini lemon pie for Argus and
oh, that sounds good.
Also a dozen they have like you can get like a variety of cookies, like a plate.
Okay.
So you can get a dozen cookies, and I was like, and a dozen cookies. And I was like, if they're Halloween themed, even better, even though it's going to be like the day after Halloween.
Maybe they'll be on sale.
Maybe. So the point is, we're going to have like a ton of desserts, but then also, because like I was just thinking of like, how is pumpkin bread going to fit into all of this? Good job.
Thanks.
And you got a life too.
Up. I wish it was more.
Right, we don't have to do level 5.
Right.
I don't want to take this thing from you, so you deserve it.
Well, if I die, it would be a whole lot worse if you die, or than if you die.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, but I'm also going to be getting some donuts from, the place, the local place also.
Oh, are you?
Well, because I figured this is my only chance to do a side-by-side comparison. So I was like, well, I've got to get donuts. Then also, so your friend is only picking up donuts for me. And so I was like, well, what about Argus? He wants donuts too. So I'm getting him donuts from the local place.
Oh, Wayfish, thank you for describing that, because I thought it was LOL, but you were like making it funky. I'm like, what is that? I love it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have told you that's what it was. I didn't even hear you say LOL.
I didn't say anything because I'm like, what is that?
Okay.
Oh, I pressed it too early. I knew it as soon as I pressed it.
It's so tough.
It really is. Okay. Well, Cookie, if you want more opinions
on the side-by-side comparison,
darn it, I'm trying to go fast.
Have you had the donuts from this Pittsburgh place?
No.
They're so good. I would be happy to share one with you.
It was too far out of the way. Well, the thing is, though, I only, literally only want a bite.
Okay. Well, that's fine, because, so I'm having your friend pick up 3 for me, if possible, because when you look online, you have to buy everything by the half dozen or the full dozen. But I think for going in the store, I think she can get me just 3. So, but yeah, even then, I can share with you.
That's a bummer.
I know. It wasn't worth the risk.
No. Like I said, literally one bite.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking one bite from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you have ever watched that, but there's the one kid who they call One Bite, and he's like, "Oh, that looks good. Can I have one bite?" And then he takes like the most giant bite ever.
So then you have like nothing left.
Yeah, so I mean like a normal bite.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll tell Argus I want to try a bite of something. Sometimes I take a really big bite because I want to eat a lot of it.
Well, every time Sea Tiger makes himself, when he makes himself yogurt, I always take a spoonful. I say, "Can I have a spoon?" And we call it the wedding tax.
Yeah.
It's I'm allowed to eat, anything that he has on his plate, and he's allowed to eat from mine, but he never chooses to.
Yeah.
Because he's always like, "I like what I order."
Yeah. Same here. Now it's D&D time for Kultish, so bye. Goodbye, Kultish. Thanks for watching.
Have fun. Thanks for watching. No.
Yeah, I feel like when we go out to eat, I'll usually like take a bite of Argus's food, and he won't take a bite of mine because he doesn't want it. But I do always offer. But like when we're at home, and if like we're doing a like lunch for yourself kind of thing, where like you just figure out what you're having. I feel like we're pretty good about sharing. I mean, lately he's been cutting up himself some cheese and crackers.
That's Sea Tiger's fave snack.
And so I guess I haven't shared with him anything in a while, but like there's lots of times where I'm making something and I do share. I like bounced off the top,
Yeah, well, what's not good is that I only have one more life.
I know, and you've beaten literally everything.
Yeah. Man, this world sucks.
I mean, it's not even that bad. Like, we made it through pretty well our first time. But it's alright. We'll get it with time. Yeah, skeleton so that cheese and crackers is pretty underrated. It definitely is. It's really good. Cause yeah, we had some chili sauce that I had canned myself, and sadly we finished it. So that was the basis for his cheese and crackers, was to have some chili sauce. And then I think it was yesterday, maybe today, he just had cheese and crackers because it's a solid snack without the chili sauce too.
Yep.
You know what's actually really good is, so we really like Wheat Thins. And only recently
that's what Sea Tiger likes. I like Triscuits.
I mean, I think I like most crackers, but like Wheat Thins are the ones we get the most. The thing is, you can get like the different flavors of Wheat Thins, and I gotta tell you, the tomato basil ones are like so good, and then especially when you're eating it with the cheese on it too. Highly recommend tomato basil Wheat Thins.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you were right there. You were doing so well. Yeah, tomato basil Wheat Thins are totally the bomb. They're so good. Because the first time Marcus got them, I was like, what? I'm like, why would you, like, Wheat Thins are so good by themselves. Like, why bother with one of these flavored ones? And then I had one. I was like, wow, these are so good.
See, we're pretty cheap, and we get the Wegmans Thin and Crispies.
Why did I do that? Well, but the thing is, that's, I have gotten, like the store brand Wheat Thins, and they're pretty good. I don't think they have the fun flavors, though.
They don't. They only have the plain. So, like, we get the generic Wheat Thins, and we get the generic Triscuits.
Yeah. But I highly recommend, because I think Tops does buy one, get one Wheat Thins a lot, because we end up buying 2 boxes of Wheat Thins, like, all the time. So
You know what Tops also does? Is they do like I think buy two get three free English muffins.
Oh, okay.
And we actually used to take advantage of that one because back when we were Tops people, you know, we ate English muffins sometimes. And yeah, English muffins are pretty delicious, especially if you have them with peanut butter and those nooks and crannies. Really holds the peanut butter.
It is good. I haven't had an English muffin in forever.
Me neither.
Yeah, I was actually thinking.
Like them.
So I've been going to Tops like since COVID started because it's much less crowded.
Right.
But I've decided I'm going to go to Wegmans because the thing is, I don't know, because I don't think...
Thin wheats.
I want to say that for the cake I'm making for the birthday party, it calls for pastry flour, and honestly, I don't know that Tops has pastry flour. They probably do, but I just wasn't totally sure.
I don't know.
So yeah, I was gonna go to Wegmans. I'm actually pretty pumped about it because, are you kidding me?
This is bad. We were doing awesome at the beginning of the stream.
I know. I feel like we get like beginner's luck when we start a new world, and then we get into this rut where we just like can't accomplish anything. and then we start doing better later on. Yeah, I'm pretty excited because I really like Wegmans' like organic section and like.
I hate going up these tubes. Sorry.
That's okay.
Sylvie says, Dr. Perky, that's hilarious.
Oh, gosh.
Food Lion. So clever, so clever. Oh, that was a nice going up the tube.
I really nailed it that time.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I'm really excited for going down to visit for the party. I have to make my Mad Hatter hat though.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wear my witch hat. My witch hat is getting so much use this year.
But yeah, because I was just trying to think of costumes that I could potentially do for Alice in Wonderland.
They like all wear the same thing. Did you notice that?
No.
They've all got like the little waistcoat and you know, like the colors are different, but it's always the same. They've all got jackets. Besides Alice, of course.
See, I'm not gonna even really bother with the clothes. I'm just gonna make a hat.
Okay.
And I'll just wear whatever clothes I feel like wearing that day.
Well, I was like, if it's 55 degrees out, does it even matter? Like when I'm wearing underneath my like hoodie and maybe like coat, whatever I'm wearing outside.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking I'll probably just wear my coat and
yeah,
you know, just go with that. Yeah, so I found a DIY Mad Hatter's costume, or like the hat instructions. And so you make it by using you use cardboard for like the frame of the hat, and then you kind of cover it in old t-shirt material.
Okay.
So I'm just curious to see how it turns out. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to make this hat.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want to buy a hat.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to buy anything. Because, like, I recognize that costumes make the party way more festive. So, like, of course I'm going to wear a costume. But I just didn't... Why didn't I think to do that? I just kept trying to make the impossible jump up the left side.
If you had been watching me play this level all the other times I've beaten it, I followed this same technique.
Anyways,
This is the one part that's tricky.
yeah.
Ooh, I don't know how
Why didn't you grab it?
I jinxed it. I don't know. I was being stupid. I feel like we should just, use all of our lives so we can start again with 5.
Yeah, I know. I kind of feel that way too.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, just like die immediately.
Yeah, run the turtle.
Anyways, my whole point for what I'm going to do for my costume is just, my plan is to just wear blue. I'm going to be Alice, wear blue everything, and with my black witch hat. And there you go.
Okay.
I will say, because I don't have an apron, because that's why I was talking with...
I have an apron, but it's not white.
Well, that's okay. I think that any apron would do.
Okay, you can wear my apron.
Oh, speaking of which, so I've been watching the new season of The Amazing Race with our other friends.
I have too.
You have?
Yes.
Do you want to watch with us when we watch it?
Well, I haven't watched the 3rd episode yet.
Well, us neither. We're a week behind. We started, because we watch on Wednesday nights at 8. So, because it airs on Wednesday nights at 9, I think. So
no, it airs at 8. Because I was actually considering watching it live because See You Tiger got our TV to work.
Oh, okay.
So I was considering watching it live every week once I'm caught up.
Yeah.
But I could watch with you guys.
Yeah, we watch at 8. And you should be able to watch on CBS All Access and have no issues. Is that how you've been watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, though, because the only downside is you have 5 lives, so don't die.
I know.
Okay. Well, I meant, don't intentionally...
I got you.
Run into the turtle.
Yeah.
But... What was I going to say?
Watching it.
The thing with Wednesdays is that, because See You Tiger has class on Wednesdays. And so his class goes from 5:30 to 7. So, a lot of times I'm like, from 7 until bedtime, we get to spend time together.
I see.
But, I'm sure I could watch The Amazing Race, and then he could, play video games or Magic or something.
Yeah. What team do you like? Do you have a favorite team yet? I like 2 teams.
I like a lot of the teams.
I feel like what's strange and really nice with this season is there's no one that I find annoying yet, or that I hate. Because sometimes there's just an immediate I don't like this person.
Yeah, I'm watching season 14 right now, and I watched an episode today. That's kind of why I remember what season I'm on.
Yeah, gotcha.
But it's a season where, there's Margie and Luke, so the deaf kid.
Yeah.
And then there's also Victor. What's the girl's name?
Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy and Victor. But the team that I'm currently not liking is the stunt double guys.
Yeah.
Because they just keep doing everything wrong, and but not in a likable way.
Yeah.
Because some teams do stuff wrong in a likable way. But, so in the new season, unfortunately, one of the teams I liked got out.
Yeah.
But I like...
Because he likes the Olympians?
Mm-hmm. I kind of like the football players. I'm having trouble even thinking because I can't watch 2 seasons at once. I just get them confused. Especially because the season I'm watching also has the 2 basketball girls.
Okay, yeah.
And they're kind of similar to the track girls, so I just kind of get a little confused.
Yeah.
No!
And Wavewish is asking about the apron. Do you have a long-sleeved white shirt? Because if you do, maybe you could fold over the top part and use the sleeves as strings.
That could work.
Yeah. I like that idea a lot, actually. And I don't know if I have. I'll have to look if I have a white shirt, because I'm not totally sure.
So, as far as teams goes,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to think of the girl teams.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's the two blonde girls. There were the track girls.
There's two sisters that are like Korean.
Oh,
maybe?
yeah.
Why did I go down this tube again?
I don't know. You go through it like every time.
Not every time. I'm gonna say every other time though.
Yeah, but they're from New Orleans. But yeah, they're Asian American. And there's the two blonde girls. Yeah, because I liked the track girls. Like that was the girl team I liked. I like the Indian couple.
They're not a couple. That's a brother and sister.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, see, we haven't really talked that much with them, so
I know. There was because the first episode I watched, because I rewatched the first episode because I'm like, I need to know these teams better.
Okay.
And so after the first watch, though, I had totally forgotten about one of the teams. There's like a father-son team.
Oh.
I totally forgot about them.
Now I'm confused. Oh, yeah. No. Yes. I know who you're talking about. I thought I was mixing it up with the other season, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with them. So yeah, I like the two Indian people. I like... I kind of like the nerds.
I like them a lot. They're my favorite. But I like the two blonde girls too.
Oh, do you?
I do. Well, because they've been living on their own, I think, since like at 15 and 16, they like moved out and they've been self-sufficient. I'm like, that's pretty awesome. So
yeah. And I mean, I'm fine with them too. But yeah, the nerds, like...
But I think the nerds are my favorite.
I'm kind of interested to see like how the nerds, like I feel like they could in time bother me, or like do something like I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like, oh, I can't believe they did that, like, you know, that was a shady move. Like I feel like they could do something like that.
Like that they would be the shady people, or they'd be the people complaining about someone else.
I feel like they could be the shady people.
Okay.
But that's just like a little initial vibe. I could be wrong. They're probably perfectly nice people. Yeah, I guess those are the teams I like so far. Yeah, the football team. Oh, also, I bet you loved that first challenge they had to do.
No, I know, the steel drum band.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. If we were on that season of The Amazing Race, it would have been amazing.
Well, it's one of those things where, like, I was telling our friend as we were watching it that, like, most music challenges, I would say, like, I wouldn't want to do it. Why didn't you grab it again?
Because I don't think you can walk up to them again.
You had grabbed it before in a different run through.
I know. We just can't do this. I just don't know what else to do. I made it through this level so easy the one time.
Oh my gosh.
I think we're at that point where we're just like not productive.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like even when we have these like stints of unproductiveness, we still like come through with like finishing with a castle or something.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how today goes.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't crumble.
Ooh, that was risky.
That was.
That shouldn't have worked out.
Anyways, I don't know if I finished my thought, but that was like the only music challenge where I'd be like, I want to do this one. It's like my previous steel drum experience wouldn't even be like that big of an asset, but
no, it would have been though, I think.
I mean, not really. They're pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but I think you would have maybe been able to deal with the rhythm better
That's definitely
than,
true.
than some of the teams.
I don't have
So
much
I think,
rhythm, but like I know, like, because one of the teams when they had tried it, like they did not keep the rhythm at all, and I'm like, what are you doing?
yeah. Yeah, and I think my piano lessons would have helped with that too. I mean, just, being able to do a rhythm, I think helps. But yeah, I'm like, this is an awesome challenge. And I told Sea Tiger about it because I'm like, this is just so cool. And I was like, steel drums are from Trinidad and Tobago, and nobody ever got that right. But now with the Amazing Race, maybe people would.
Mm-hmm.
But they wouldn't know it was Ellie Minette.
No, no.
Or is it Minette?
It's Minette. I mean, that's what we were told anyways.
Yeah, Ellie Minette. It probably was. We met him.
I know.
But yeah, that was super cool. But yeah, I might join you guys next Wednesday.
Yeah, you should.
Do you use a Google Hangout?
No, we just do like the Facebook call thing.
Okay. And so you just watch it at the same time?
Oh my gosh.
And then do you like talk to each other during commercial breaks?
Yeah. So we have so like I watch on the TV, and then like I have my laptop with me where we have the video going, but like our friend uses her phone. So
For both?
no, I mean to watch it she uses the TV, and then she uses her phone for the video call. And there probably is a way to do both.
CBS.
But
I mean, I could get CBS All Access on the TV. I had done it at one point, but then Sea Tiger's like, why'd you do that? I'm like, well, because I have a username.
yeah.
But the thing is, like, because we don't want to, like, actually use it because, I mean, we would only use it for The Amazing Race.
Yeah.
Because, like, I just don't want to have to pay for it.
Yeah.
So I don't want our older sister to find out.
I mean, I don't think she would find out, but like even if she did, I don't think it's a big deal because like
I mean, she's paying for it anyways.
I mean, the thing is like I pay her for I mean, because we use it to watch Star Trek. But also it's super convenient that The Amazing Race is on it. And actually season 31 is also on of The Amazing Race is on CBS All Access. I would recommend you watch that one. Huh?
Which one is
Season
that?
31.
I know, but like, what's notable? Oh, that's the way to do it.
Well, it's the most recent season, and before this one.
Because I know I watched one that was pretty recent, but I don't know if it was like 28 or 29.
Well, 29 is the one with the strangers.
Okay, so I saw 29.
Because season 31, it's like a all-star season, but with the stupid twist that so it's not just Amazing Race teams. There's also Big Brother teams, and there's Survivor teams also.
Yeah, Skeleton, I did do it, but unfortunately I did it when we only have like 1 and 2 lives. So
Yeah.
It was like the worst time to do it. But
anyways,
I'll take the win.
Anyways, I recommend that season because I think my favorite team of all teams on Amazing Race is on that season.
Really?
Yeah. But since it's an all-star season, like they were on an earlier season, but it just took me forever to actually... I could have skipped this, darn it.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
It's because I'm never thinking about it. I just, go where it feels right. That's it.
You mean Charlotte and Myrna aren't your favorite team?
No.
I did like the twins in season 5.
Season 5, I feel like will always be my favorite season.
Is that the one that Chip and Kim? Oh, I'm sorry if I spoiled it for anybody. Oh, and something says, true, but I know how to carry the turtle shell into the other turtle now. Yes, you're right. Yeah, but there's a life here.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
And you can get a mushroom, too. Go down the right tube. Right tube.
I've already been down this tube.
Today?
I thought I
don't
had.
think
I
so.
guess I hadn't. I'm glad I got that life just, randomly. That was nice.
It wasn't random. I knew it was there.
Well, you did, but like the fact that I found it, that was random.
I told you to jump. Were you not listening to me?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, that's okay. I talk sometimes and Sea Tiger doesn't listen to me.
Well, no, it's just one of those things. I was jumping already, like, you know. Well, I was jumping as it was. I didn't have to hear you tell me to jump.
Okay. Yeah, because the Sea Tiger, sometimes I'll say something, and then maybe like 10 minutes later he'll say the same exact thing, and I'm like, I literally just said that.
No.
You were so close.
I know. I was right there.
All right, gotta hang on to these 2 lives.
I know. I'm almost thinking about redoing this level once we beat it, to just keep getting lives.
I don't think you can.
Oh, actually, I think you're right.
This isn't Donkey Kong.
If only.
Get with the program. Oh! Do you think those blocks will be back?
No. I don't think so.
That's how you're supposed to do this part. No! Oof!
Well, apparently our cousin has the same issue where her husband doesn't listen to her either. And then he says, the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like, were you not listening to me? And I'm like, and then he's always like, yeah, I guess I wasn't. I'm like, yeah, that's right, you weren't. Yeah, save some of these blocks. And throw it against the piranha plant. And I guess the little guys are kind of... Oh, you have to be quicker than that. You lost it.
Oh, it's gone. Oh my gosh, this is just all such a disaster. That's okay, I haven't accomplished anything, so it doesn't matter.
I only have 1 life, though. And I beat that awful first level. Okay, ready? Ha! Alright. Oof!
I like that. That makes it so much safer.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. All about safety. Sounds like Sea Tiger's back from the voting poll. Hopefully you didn't have to wait too long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Look at her go. She's doing great.
I wonder what this is going to be. Alright, I'll take it. Extra layer of protection.
Yep. Always a good thing. You can always twirl, too. That can hurt things.
I know, but I don't like to do that because I feel like you get so close to the enemies that there's still a risk.
Yeah, I get that.
Hurting yourself. Aww. I think I'm gonna let it go. Oh, but I only have 1 life.
Yeah, you should get it. And you can actually jump through that hole.
It would have turned into a music
you're right,
note.
you're right.
Because I thought about that too. Was it crowded? Well, I didn't pay attention to what time you actually left. Alright.
It's crazy to me for like the states that aren't doing early voting. Like the lines are going to be super long for like actual election day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you should have brought an umbrella.
I brought an umbrella when I did my walk today because I was returning a library book and I was like, it would stink if it started raining and I damaged the library book and it's a new library book. So I brought an umbrella, but it didn't rain.
I think tomorrow's supposed to be somewhat nice.
Tomorrow's Friday already?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know. Isn't it crazy?
That's super crazy. This week has truly flown by.
I feel like every week's about the same.
I was about to slide and then I remembered I can't get those guys.
Mm-hmm. It was a nice try.
I was pretty excited. Yeah, after I made that first jump that like I've died a billion times on, I was like, finally, I did it.
All right.
Good luck.
Here we go. Oh, I guess I should have. Yeah, if you don't get here fast enough, it goes away.
Yeah.
Ugh. I thought for sure I was a goner there. Oh, man.
I thought you were too. Look at that. You're killing it.
All right, come on, 2 lives. Ah. Celestine says actually every week is the same. Is exactly the same, at least time-wise.
Time-wise.
Wafer says he's a dork. Yes.
It is true, though. It is true.
Yeah. Thank you, Skeleton.
I'm gonna try so hard to stay alive on this level. You've been like killing it, and I've just been totally slacking. So I'm gonna try really hard.
Okay. Argus is not this week. It's daylight savings time. Woot woot.
Oh yeah.
Extra hour on Sunday, which actually was really funny, or more interesting, I guess. So back in the spring for daylight savings, I was still doing my agility class with Ripley. And so like, daylight savings on Sunday. The following Saturday, a girl in my class showed up an hour late because she's like, oh, I never put my clock forward. I'm like, how do you go a whole week without having your clock forward? Yeah, she somehow managed to do it. Oh my gosh, I'm like going crazy here. No.
Oh. Well,
What a
I'm
bummer.
sorry. Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Ripley's like drinking a gallon of water over there.
Well, that's nice. I don't know if I don't even know if Kat's out here. She was out here all day because I run the dehydrator in the bedroom because it's really loud.
It's just a way to get Kat out of the bedroom.
Well, I know, yeah. So I feel kind of bad because it's like we forced her to be out here all day with us. And of course, I loved it, but I do feel kind of bad for her. So I would totally understand. Like, she might just be on the couch. I just can't see her right now. But,
Yeah. She's still here by her own choice. Says
oh,
Argus.
nice.
Yeah. During the workday, I sit here and Ripley just sits on her bed for the most part. Except when I'm eating my peanuts in the morning, she comes over and sits right by me. And of course, I give her some.
I really want this mushroom. Oh my gosh.
Risky. Now you can go down.
No.
Don't do what I did.
What did you do?
I died right before the tube. Great job.
Finally, I contributed something.
And Skeleton says that Wavefish says that part with the jellyfish is just like Finding Nemo.
Yes, it is.
It is pretty similar. Congratulations, Cookie.
I'm just glad that I'm finally doing something to help the team.
All right.
Finally,
it is 8:30,
the castle.
But we need to do this castle.
We do. Absolutely. We need to
no
make
power-ups.
progress today.
But here we go. Pay attention, Cookie.
Oh, I am. There's probably going to be pipes somewhere. Seems oddly deserted.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe things are going to come alive.
Power up is always good. I can't go in there.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah, just try, jumping on things. I don't know. Maybe go through that left door.
Oops.
Or,
That's the door I came from.
Go in there.
I have to...
Get that box, because maybe there's a, raccoon tail. Maybe we've got to fly.
It's a good idea. No.
It's a mushroom. That's not a mushroom, that's a fire flower.
I'm gonna go through the other two. Maybe I had to do something back here. Like hit some kind of switch of some sort.
Yeah. Maybe you want to get up on top of that. Don't destroy them all.
Oh, I can't go any further left.
Huh. I feel like go on top of that platform there. I think this is more the key. Or on the other side to the right. Like go around and on top of that thingy. I bet you that's it. Well, that was the only thought I had.
I'm gonna die.
Does anyone have any ideas? I don't want to waste all of our lives just trying to figure out what we're doing.
I don't either.
Well, I'm gonna look it up because you know, we've come too far to, you know, just die trying to figure out what we're supposed to do.
Do you want me to look it up so that you can at least make your way over?
Sure.
Which Mario game is this?
Mario Bros. 3. And we're in World 7, the first castle.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this quick video.
Yeah, you know what? Skeletone's totally right. We got the fire flower to light the lamps.
Oh.
I had even thought earlier, I was like, you know, if there's a way we could light these lamps, that'd be cool. But I was, you know, it's a good idea. I'm not saying it's totally right, though. You know, maybe you should still look it up just to be safe.
I guess there's a P switch in the first room.
Oh, really? But can I
no, get this first.
I'm gonna get the fire flower. Oh my gosh.
He says get big, then go back and hit blocks that are to the right of that platform.
Okay.
I'm looking it up too, just so I know.
Hit the blocks. Should I get a fire flower too? I may as well, right?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it looks like in this little video, this person is also getting big before...
I mean, you can't do it small. You can't break the blocks.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't work, but it was a very good idea.
Okay, I'm at the part in the video.
All right, where am I going?
Oh, so I just didn't jump. Okay, stop. Go to the right. 2 squares to the right.
This one?
Jump. Yep, there's a P at the top.
Wow, you were really close. It's only because I told you to stop.
Yep. Only because you told me to stop.
Did I miss my boat?
No. There's going to be a door.
Was that the wrong door?
You have to do it again. No, you don't have to go in there.
I'm running out of time.
You have to go through the white door.
I know, I fell. That's what my problem was.
Okay. I'm going to stop watching this because I can't really watch both screens.
I don't know which tube I wanted.
It's okay.
It's not okay. We're running out of time.
Well, it's okay. Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? I'm just gonna do as much as I can. There's lava down there.
Video.
Huh?
I should have kept watching the video. I'm gonna finish watching it because...
You should, yeah, absolutely. Because there's way more to it. I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, right there and we were gonna fight the, you know,
That's
Bowser.
what I thought. Alright, so then they go back. Oh. Alright, well you need that teddy bear power.
Okay, Tanuki suit.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's worth going back and getting the fire flower like I did.
Okay.
Because, like, it doesn't do anything for you, especially if you're going to get the Tanuki suit anyways.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was using the wrong button.
No, this castle is not intuitive at all, Skeleton.
I'm like, why is he not jumping?
Saddest thing is my heart's like pumping because I was like ready to fight the Bowser, you know, and then I didn't have to. All right, it's very important. When you hit the P block, don't move.
No, I'm gonna fall because I want a life.
I see. Okay. I see. This is the level as... Is this the level that Zapper was saying we should try and get lots of lives?
Probably. Oh wait, shoot,
You
what
want to
am
go
I
back?
doing?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, I am quite sure this is the level he was talking about.
Yeah. I was like, oh no. I was like, this wasn't blocked for me.
Go up the tube.
Alright, so I think this is like the same as that other room. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
No, so what you have to do...
Do you have to do it again? Oh, now you fly.
There's a tube. Oops. Darn it. No!
Why don't you fly? Why do you keep running in that direction?
Because it's a mistake.
It's to the right.
No, this is so stupid. To the right of that thing.
Yeah.
The lamp.
You did it! Good job.
You're right, we do magically keep getting to it.
That's just the way we work, you know?
Oh gosh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what I think we might need to beat that snapping thing.
What?
I mean, because where does that tube bring us? The tube at the beginning of this world? Oh, this is a level.
That's the thing, I don't think it is a level.
Sure looks like a level.
Yeah, but it's like, oh gosh. It does look like a level, but just the way it is on the map, you know? It's not marked as a 5 or 6, you see? Like, it's not really a level.
Actually, that's the tube we come out of, so we'll just have to fight it then. But, okay. I think we can stop.
Oh, yes, I think so too. I'm not gonna say we did good today, but you know, at least we got that castle. That was huge.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right.
All right.
We did, yeah, but that was only the very end of it. Argus is like, you beat World 6 too. It's like, we did, but like, we did that so early that like...
It was the tail end.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching.
Yeah, we'll be back next week, probably Tuesday, but I'll, we might be a different day depending what day I need to go down for work.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll see. Probably either Tuesday or Thursday.
I mean, potentially Monday, too. We'll see.
Okay. All right. All right, bye.
So,
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Oh, whoops.